1 o'clock, so it's good afternoon, YouTube. I am on my way to the gas station where I'm going to fill up for the first time in my new bike. So I figured I would take the opportunity to make my first how-to video. I know there's plenty of other how-to videos out there, but I figured this would be good vlogging experience, as well as good way to help people who don't know how to fill up their motorcycle or considering getting a motorcycle. Just a little how-to series on the basic care and maintenance of your bike. I know that whenever I was looking at getting a motorcycle, I was scouring the internet for advice and how to do different things. So I figured I'd contribute to the noise and do my best to help people out. So I'm probably gonna speed up the next few minutes and get to the gas station as quick as possible. It's really cold. I mean, oh god, it's freezing right now. My neck is the only bare skin right now, and it's cold. So I'm gonna cut out this next part and I'll see you guys at the gas station. Alright, YouTube, this is how we're gonna fill up my gas tank. Going with the octane now. I don't know if you can see this, but you want to make sure that you always keep the nozzle in contact with the metal ring around the cap, because the bike is now grounded now that the metal's in contact with the hose. Because when the fuel leaves the nozzle, it generates a lot of static electricity, and there's a possibility that whenever you it could cause a little spark, and a spark in your fuel tank is the last thing you want. So I always like to fill my tank up whenever I am sitting on the bike, because it lets me feel a lot more even, I think. Fill it up to that ring. I like to let the gas drain out. Don't want any to spill on my tank or on the paint. Alright, I think it's all done dripping out. Now that that's done, I close up my tank, and now I'm going to show you something pretty cool. Seat, no thank you. Alright, so on this bike I have the convenience of having a fuel gauge. On my last bike, my old Ninja 250, I did not. So I don't know if you can see this, but I have a little app called Fuel Log for my phone. And what this does is I can add fill-ups. So I add the odometer, which is 93 miles. 93 miles. How many gallons of fuel? It was 2.989. And how much it is a gallon? 3.859. That's ridiculous. And because I use my Sheets card, the volume price is a little off. So now I can save that, and it'll keep track of my miles per gallon after I start adding in other fill-ups. So it'll help you calculate how many miles you need to go, or if you need to fill up. If you don't have the convenience of a fuel gauge, or if your fuel gauge doesn't work on your bike, it's just something nice to have extra. So now that I'm done here, I have a little trip odometer. I think that's how that works. I've never actually messed with anything up there, so I can keep track of how many miles in between fill-ups. And that is my series on, that's my little how-to video on how to fill up your gas. Almost got hit right there.